The age-old rivalry between India and Pakistan has once again flared up, casting a long shadow over South Asia. On May 9, 2025, the two nuclear-armed neighbors engaged in their most serious military confrontation in decades. This latest escalation, marked by airstrikes and missile attacks, has raised fears of a wider conflict and a dangerous nuclear standoff. The situation remains tense, with both sides accusing the other of unprovoked aggression. The roots of the conflict run deep, entangled in territorial disputes, religious tensions, and a history of mistrust. The Kashmir region, claimed by both countries, has been a major flashpoint for decades. This latest flare-up underscores the volatile nature of the relationship and the urgent need for international intervention to prevent further escalation. The current crisis erupted when India launched airstrikes against what it claimed were terrorist camps inside Pakistan. These strikes, targeting the Noor Khan airbase among others, marked a significant escalation in India's response to what it perceives as Pakistan's support for cross-border terrorism. India claimed that the strikes were preemptive, aimed at preventing an imminent terrorist attack on Indian soil. Pakistan, denying the presence of any terrorist camps within its territory, swiftly retaliated. The Pakistani military launched a series of surface-to-surface missiles, targeting Indian military installations across the border. The operation, codenamed Operation Bunyanun Marsus, aimed to demonstrate Pakistan's resolve and ability to defend itself against Indian aggression. The exchange of fire continued overnight, with both sides claiming to have inflicted damage on each other's military assets. The conflict has not been without its human cost. Reports emerged of civilian casualties on both sides of the border. In India, at least 5 civilians were killed in the Jammu region, with many more injured. The strikes caused panic and fear among residents, who were forced to flee their homes, seeking safety. Pakistan, while denying any deliberate targeting of civilians, acknowledged that some collateral damage might have occurred during its retaliatory strikes. In the aftermath of the strikes, both India and Pakistan engaged in a war of words, each accusing the other of violating international law and endangering regional peace. India maintained that its strikes were justified and targeted only terrorist infrastructure, while Pakistan claimed that India had violated its sovereignty and vowed to respond forcefully to any further aggression. The international community expressed deep concern over the escalating tensions, urging both sides to exercise restraint and engage in dialogue to de-escalate the situation. The military escalation between India and Pakistan has sent shockwaves across the world, raising fears of a wider conflict in a region already grappling with numerous challenges. The United States, along with other global powers, has called for an immediate ceasefire and urged both sides to engage in dialogue. The specter of a nuclear conflict, although downplayed by both India and Pakistan, looms large over the crisis, adding another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. As tensions remain high, the future of the India-Pakistan relationship hangs precariously in the balance. The international community faces an uphill task in mediating between the two nuclear-armed neighbors, both of whom seem determined to stand their ground. The path to de-escalation remains fraught with challenges, requiring a concerted effort from all stakeholders to prevent further bloodshed and avert a catastrophic conflict.